Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of OffGridSkater. And actually this is the final episode of the Skate Nomad series of the Skate Nomad coming to the US and us going on a road trip all the way to his home in Canada. And for the last time, if you don't know who the Skate Nomad is, go to his YouTube channel. He is a skater who has made it his point to travel all the way across the world to every single country and meet every type of skater and immerse himself within their culture. After long conversations with Mike, I learned a little bit about his past and why he has made it his mission to travel around the world. It stems from a lot of childhood trauma surrounded by drugs, and he later became a drug addict himself. So when he decided to sober up, he decided that he wanted to travel around the world, and that is what influenced him and inspired him to go from country to country. In his travels, he created a YouTube, and it has inspired us all. After leaving Southeast Asia, he actually reached out to me and decided he wanted to do an episode about my life on the off-grid homestead out in the California desert. At some point, he mentioned to me that he needed to get across the country to the East Coast for the Jackalope Festival in Virginia Beach. Being the nomad that I am, I said, hey, why don't we go on a road trip? And that is how this all began. And this is the final episode where I finally bring him to his home in Canada that he hasn't been to in a few years. Naturally, as skaters, we started our journey on the streets of Los Angeles, and then we basically went on a famous YouTuber tour. At the time, I pretty much knew nothing about YouTube, and the whole way Mike was kind of explaining to me how YouTube works, who these people were, and as I did my research, I learned more and more. And actually, this is the inspiration behind my channel. Also, keep in mind, this is actually Mike's first time ever to the United States, and he kind of had no idea what to expect. And boy, was it quite an adventure to see his reaction to the commonalities of our country. Of course, our budget was low, so we didn't really get hotels. We mainly just stayed on people's couches, and when we had a chance, we'd camp out in different places. We met a lot of legendary people and went on a lot of legendary sessions. Crazy enough, a lot of people already knew who Skate Nomad was because that's just the impact that he's already had through his YouTube. We did some real street skating with some core skaters throughout Los Angeles, and we had a lot of really good times and some really good conversations with a lot of insight about the current state of skateboarding and YouTube today. Also, there was a lot of collaboration, and if you go to some of these famous YouTubers' channels, there's also episodes about a lot of these situations and even some of these events. This is the Dern Bros 100K subscriber event. After we finally left LA, we made our way further deep into the deserts into Nevada, where we started skating some abandoned stuff and finding real off-grid spots. The adventure really begins here and definitely starts to become epic as we slowly make our way across the country, trying to skate spots as we went. Remember, you can watch this entire journey on my channel under the playlist called Skate Nomad in America. Each one of these episodes is very in-depth and special and shows exactly how intensive our journey became. Once we made it through Moab and started crossing over the Rockies, the journey began to become a bit perilous. Because as we made our way across Middle America, life on the road began to take its toll, especially on our mental health, while also vlogging and filming and skating. But there are no regrets and nothing that would stand in our way as we pushed ourselves further across the country and through the heart of America, watching Mike's exposure to the American culture. Finally, we made it across the country and we made it to the Jackalope Fest, where we were actually given a room by the contest itself. Thank you so much, Jackalope and Micah. It was a great experience. The Skate Nomad was kind of a celebrity there, or almost a mascot for the contest. After that, we made our way up to the area which is kind of my roots, which is Pennsylvania, upstate New York, and New Jersey area. And after all of that, we finally are about to bring Mike home for the first time in several years.
Nice 41. I told my mom we're gonna be there at 10:30. We're gonna arrive there at 10:30. It depends. If they search us, maybe not. But...
Hey, Mike, it's your last hour in America.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I guess I would say a final word. I think America was really nicer than I thought. Honestly, yes, this country is fucked, but there's some really good people here, and I will definitely come back. Not my last time. I thought it was a one-time thing at the beginning, but I will definitely come back. I have to go to the nightclub and shit, so you know, I'm a cool guy now. I will definitely come back. I don't know when, but I will.
How many miles did we go so far?
So I think we calculated last night. We did around more than 8,000 miles, 20 states, maybe a little bit more than that in 1 month. That's a lot.
Sunday makes a month, huh?
And we slept in like 22 different places, 23 different places probably, maybe.
Yeah.
The only break we had was 3 days in Vegas and 3 days in Virginia. So 4 nights in Vegas, 4 nights in Virginia. So 8 days, but the rest were completely on the road non-stop. It's pretty good.
Yeah. So Mike definitely said it right. It was quite a journey to get to this point, and how perfect that it was pouring rain on our way to the border. Also, at this point, I had realized that my passport was only 2 days from being expired, so we were a bit nervous about what was going to happen when we get to the border, especially since Mike hasn't been to his country in several years. We made it across the border.
You didn't even look at your passport, but you didn't see the expiration date.
No way.
Well, maybe you saw it actually.
So we got no stamp?
You didn't slip anything.
How fast did we get through?
I don't know, 10 minutes.
Wow, that was amazing. And what questions did he ask you?
Oh man, like he wants to know like the whole thing I did for the last point. He asked me how long I've been out of Canada. So I said 1 year and a half last time I came here for 2 weeks, right? And he said, what the fuck? What did you do? So I told him all my country I'd hit, but like I did like 20 country maybe? Probably more. So I had to say all my country.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Good thing I know my trip almost perfectly. So.
And then he asked me a couple quick questions, and I don't feel like he looked at the expiration date.
No, I didn't really care.
But,
and I told you he would care more about me than you.
He was a nice guy. All right, cool. Well, we're in Canada.
Canada, let's go, baby. Go to Poutine.
So yeah, we ended up getting across, and it was a pretty crazy night because the first thing we had to do was go get poutine for Mike, and the only place that was open was a McDonald's. And I don't ever go to McDonald's, but this night I made an exception, and we ended up going to McDonald's, and it actually was pretty good. The poutine was surprisingly really good.
Oh, what? Wait. Did we not eat?
I think we can only go through the drive-thru. But not before Mike almost had a panic attack because the McDonald's wasn't open. Drive-thru?
Motherfucker. Make me walk with my shoes like that for nothing. What is the end of that? Like opening the McDonald's 24 hours now?
Ah, almost got a pout.
Il est frite, mec, mélangé. Il est frite, mec, mélangé. My mom worked at this McDonald's for 7 years. I made it to Quebec, tabarnak. I get the poutine. Oh yeah, baby. Your first poutine. Oh my god. The thing was open at night. Alright.
This is that gravy that you've been raving about?
Yeah, well, it's a McDonald's gravy. Pretty good. I like the poutine.
I want to see you eat yours first. Your poutine.
Dude.
Wow, it does look very unique. Nicole would be stoked on this.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so stoked. Oh, they changed the sauce. Yeah, I tried it.
Whew. All right.
No, it's pretty good. Oh, God.
This is the world famous, Quebec famous.
This is not even the best poutine in fucking Quebec. Hey.
Oh, you don't do it with your hand?
No.
That's some American shit? Or some Filipino shit, maybe? Ooh. Filipino American? Oh.
So good. And you see, this is gonna be the worst gonna get. I'm gonna get some more, way better than this.
Wow. Okay. I see the difference. The fries aren't even the same as the McDonald's fries.
They're the same.
Tabarnak.
Oh, it's so good. Come on in. This is my house. I've never in my house. I didn't really live here in my life, but I live like maybe, my mom lived here. So, come see her sometime. Hello. Close the door. Hello. Sorry,
Hello. Hi. Hello.
Comment ça va?
Hello.
Ça a bien été?
Hello.
Well, yeah.
Okay,
She wants to know about the shark wheels. So the
Oh.
shark wheels, maybe this one here.
Be like,
Ça c'est des shark wheels.
Yeah, ouais.
Shark wheels, ça dans le fond, tu peux rouler, puis c'est des roches, là, ça l'expresse les roches.
Ah,
C'est bon pour le tout-terrain. Parce que lui,
c'est comme des tailleurs de char.
Parce que son nom, c'est OffGrid. Ça, c'est son nom.
Ouais.
Puis OffGrid, ça mean, lui, sa philosophie, c'est skater dans la nature.
shark wheels.
Ok.
J'aime pas trop ça, mais c'est bon
Ouais.
pour lui, là, tu sais.
C'est-tu plus difficile?
Ouais, oui.
It's better for off terrain, all terrain.
Yeah, pour les montagnes et tout.
Ah, ouais, wow. Very cool, my goodness.
C'est rare, ça. Puis lui, il va avoir son nom sur.
Oh my god, bravo. Wow.
My mom love shark wheel now.
Oh, yeah?
C'est pour vraiment, pas jamais été documenté de cette façon-là encore. Je vais être le premier à le faire.
The next morning, Mike's younger brother wakes up to Mike on the couch and me filming. He hasn't seen him since he was much younger, and he challenges him to a game of skate.
That's crazy.
Wait, you guys did not
You didn't know that. I didn't know. That's so crazy.
That was wild. They both had the same tattoo, and they didn't even know. So this is where you were born? Right here in this room?
No. I wasn't born here at all. I spent like a month here in my life.
So just so you know, Mike didn't grow up in this house or grow up in this town. This is where his mom lives currently. He is actually from a smaller town, not too far away. The real side of the skate nomad.
Dude, man, like I cannot believe he has the same tattoo in me as I had. The Jones, you remember?
Yeah, I do remember. Charlie Brown's. What, you have one?
Yeah, I had one. Let me try. Oh, he's smaller. It's way smaller than the other one I have. Right, so it's like I don't have nothing, but like you see, this box pretty much all I own. It's that's pretty much it. And this, I'm probably gonna throw it. Everything I come back, I just throw everything away. I don't like stuff, I don't like this stuff. All this shit, I don't need this. The GameCube, like, I'll keep it because it's worth money.
The days were just rainy and I was freaking so beat up by this point. I didn't even know what to do. I was trying to edit a video, but I didn't know what. So it took me 4 months since all that happened for me to edit this video. And I'll tell you what, it was not easy. This day was especially memorable because this was pretty much the last day. Mike wanted me to come out to skate, but like I said, I was so exhausted and it just kept raining intermittently. I understood Mike was excited to be home and this was his brother and his friends and he wanted to skate with them. I felt like he was a bit bummed on me because I just couldn't keep up. I saw that it was about to rain and I was like, I better fucking come skate this. And then it did actually start raining, so we skated over to this big warehouse where we could take shelter from the rain and play games of skate, which we did end up doing. I think Mike played a 2-versus-1 game of skate, his brother and his friend versus Mike, and of course Mike won, and he beat me like once or twice, and my knee was just destroyed at this point and I was exhausted. Are they all Are they playing skate?
Well, you never play here, but yeah, it's like a Look at all the slide feet everywhere. Yeah.
Wow.
Usually I never seen anything here.
Despite everything though, I really did enjoy being shown around at Mike's hometown area, and it was a great experience, and I do wish that things would have been different, but you know what? Sometimes you just have to let things be what they are and have no regrets. But hopefully I get to go back there again someday with Mike. But this next moment's really cool because I walked in on Mike sharing wisdom and advice with his brother and his brother's friend.
I'm talking right now about life experience, and we need to seek discomfort in life for
Right.
a better experience, you know. And Loic's gonna join me in a trip. I can bring him to fucking Venezuela in the fucking ghetto, and maybe not Venezuela, no, maybe not. It's gonna be pretty hardcore this one. Paraguay, no, maybe Peru. Peru. On va aller faire du DMT, man, with the shaman. Yeah, man. Should we go skate?
No, people watch you, but they will never know.
But there's more people that watch, but they didn't interact with the video.
Exactly, a lot. So I have more people than I thought. Yeah. In Asia, I was getting really popular because I did a lot of video in Asia. In Asia, like in the airport, anywhere I go, like I was a skater, recognize me somewhere. And on TikTok too. I don't do TikTok anymore.
So right here is the final hours of daylight that I was in Canada, and honestly the only skating I could do. I could barely even stand on my knee at this point, and I was trying really hard. That's Mike's homie, he was killing it. We had a really good time that moment, but you know what? Good times don't always last. By the end of this evening, you'll see the last clip here where Mike was having a moment with his mom. Oh, and let me also point out, that same day his mom fell at work, and you'll see now she's on crutches. And I don't know, maybe that added to everything. But right after this next shot, I sort of spontaneously decided I needed to just head home. The trip was over for me, and I needed to get back on the road.
Position, huh? That's a good sign. It means I'm pretty close, yeah? Have a little
It was great to meet his family and to see where he was from. I have no regrets and enjoyed every minute of it. I do know that Mike had a lot of anxiety about being back in Canada based off of traumas from his past, including myself. I think our anxiety was just at an all-time high, and it is what it is. It's just a great example of how things from the outside may look amazing, but there's always a harshness to the reality behind them. All in all, what an amazing experience, and I'm so grateful to have crossed paths with Mike and went on such a memorable journey. Mike is such an inspirational person. He has been through a lot, and he has a lot of insight about the world. He is a thoughtful and dedicated, hard-working creator. He was patient with me in explaining how YouTube and content creation works, and honestly, I owe a lot to him right now. To be a content creator in 2024 is a wild experience. There's a lot of ups and downs and positive and negatives to it all. It's almost like being an artist, or it is an art form. It is taxing on our mental health, however, but it is beautiful to be able to create art and share it with you. I wish the best for all of the content creators and for all of us in this world today. There is so much beauty and so much creativity out there, and it is a blessing to be able to share it with each other. It is experiences like this that make life worth the adventure. I hope that you can also find inspiration in the work that we have put out for you. Please go to Skate Nomad's channel and watch his journey. And once again, you can watch this entire series on my channel in a playlist called Skate Nomad in America. Enjoy and thank you. I know it sounds like a broken record, but every bit that you can help me will help this process along. Got so much new stuff coming. 10 episodes already filmed. The next episode's going to be the start of no more Skate Nomad journey. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.